Hi everyone, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. The technique today is sweeping fingers. Now, in the Wing Chun Do system, we call it a sweeping Biuji. Okay, Biuji, all this Biuji means is finger jab. Now, the sweeping fingers or sweeping Biuji, simplified, it's when somebody throws a punch, and I pick this line up here. I pick this line up. This one comes through, and this goes to the eyes. Now, you can do this over, or you can do this under. Okay. Now I can move to here. Okay. See how the hand goes over? Okay. I can move here. The hand goes under, over. Okay. I can go to here. So I can go over, or I can go under. A lot of times it's depending on where my hands are. Okay, if I cover here and this hand is down, this one's going to come up. Now, if I'm here and I cover, sometimes I'll just go straight for the eye jab. They're both correct. The main emphasis is on getting the fingers in the eyes. Okay, and when I say getting the fingers in the eyes, it's not about running my fingers all the way through his eyes and blinding him for life. All I want to do is just touch the eyes to create, I guess you could say, for them to water, okay, and just take away that second. Now, if you look at this on a progression, okay, now I can move here and I can eye jab. Now, if I take a dagger and I move to here, I can still do the same thing. Now this is the dagger with the right hand. Okay, now I can do the dagger with the left hand, which is going to be here. I can take this from here. Okay, so when you start looking at options, it's going to, any weapon that you put in your hand is going to work. So you don't have to learn 50 different techniques in order for this to work. So if you take out a Wing Chun, the Wing Chun is going to do it with empty hand. Now sometimes it might be a butterfly, two butterfly knives that you're wielding, and I say two butterfly knives if I have two blades here and I move to here. Okay, now. And as you notice, this is coming to here, this is coming up. So that's still working under. Now I can move to here and I can thrust. Again, it's the same technique as this to this. Now if you progress, you can also take a stick. Okay, I can move here with the stick. Okay, I can move and I can hit. So if I move, the eye jab here, and I can hit the head. Now I can go over and hit the head. So then the next progression was gonna be stick and knife. If I move to here, I can slide the knife in. Okay. Now if it's the other way around, okay, I can move to here and I can thrust with the stick. So all these simple, I say they're simple, mainly because I've done thousands of them. So they're simple to me. So learning it is just understanding that I'm going to pick this line up. Now, I haven't moved yet at all, okay? And I say I haven't moved. I haven't done any footwork. Now, footwork is going to be, as I'm always saying, get offline. If he throws the punch, most of the time I'm going to move to here, move in a female triangle, which is a base female triangle. Female triangle is like this, okay? See how that position? So when this is, put that up there. When I'm moving in, this is the female triangle. So I may move this direction, okay? I may move this direction. And that's your female triangle. Now, so as I'm setting up here, okay? He throws the punch, I move here, okay? Now, I can just pick that up here and go straight into the eye sweep, okay? Now, anytime, now I can sweep the eyes this way, okay? I can go directly into the eyes. A lot of times I'll use my thumb, okay? So I will move here and I will thumb drive that into the eye. These are options, okay? Now, so we've gone through empty hand, we've gone through knife, we've gone through stick. We've gone through stick and knife. Now, if you think about, well, you say, okay, well, I'm a boxer, okay? So as you move to here, this can also be that place so this one can slide in, okay? I may go one here, fire to here. As you can see, I'm doing a female triangle. So work it and work it slow. The female triangle, getting offline is going to be really important for you. And I say getting offline. One of Bruce Lee's favorites was what was called the guy bow. Now the guy bow was when we do a female triangle here and we turn. Now we're changing direction. So if I'm in here and I sweep here, now I'm going that direction. So I'm making a fast L step, okay? And that's a guy bow, or an L stance, or a T stance, whichever, depending on how you're cutting that off. So, and then what art you're in. So if I move to here, see, I can go jab, cross, okay? That was a training gun that fell. So keeping in mind that you can practice all this with any type of equipment, any type of a tool. It doesn't have to be, you know, it could be a hammer here, bang. Doesn't matter. Okay, I can just pull my hammer out of my case, out of my pouch, and go one here. Okay, mainly I'm trying to open up your thoughts to. It's not only just about finger jabs. Okay, so if I move into here, I can hit. Okay, I move in here, I can finger jab. Okay, I move in here, I can rake the eyes here. Okay, and that would be the sweeping finger jab. Okay, which is sweeping finger jab. A jab is this. So don't get hung up on the words. So off of that, okay, we have 1, 2 here. We have knife, 1, 2 here. Okay, or we have just this. Okay, we have stick here. Okay, and we have stick and knife. Okay, so they're all the same. Still sweeping, still going under, but now you have a weapon in your hand. So think about each one. Each one's not, all these aren't going to fit everyone. But you might find one that you really like, and then work that over and over and over. Go back over my video. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. And, you know, as I move in here, see this? Okay, this is sweeping here. Okay, and that's the main thing, is just I sweep, this one comes up and it eye jabs. Okay, so until the next video, thank you for subscribing, and see you later.